Hey everyone, it's Amanda, kind of new here, and well, I just had a pretzel and it was delicious. This week, I gotta do a meal plan, right? And turn on a light. So, or several. So, this week, for our meal plan, we're just gonna try new stuff up. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take you to the freezer. Oh, I forgot something. Yeah, it helps me out immensely. If you guys decide to, you like this channel, if you like me, if you want to help me along, give me a thumbs up if you like the video. And if you like me, well, subscribe. You know, that little red thing that floats along. And since we're in front of our freezer, well, one of them, for now, we're getting rid of one, giving it to our daughter, but we're using things up. I have my handy dandy container to go digging through the freezer. So, I could take it up to the fridge upstairs or even put it in the fridge over here. And yeah, so we can take it somewhere to thaw. So here's our freezer. I have a freezer meal up here that I don't need yet. This is stuff from my garden, and I'll probably work some of that in. In fact, I think I know I'm going to do this. And I also have some pre-made chili. So what I'm going to do in here, and I'm going to add it to the chili. In here, this is pork. I got a lot of vegetables. I have some spaghetti sauce and another freezer meal. We bought half a cow this year, and we have chicken. Here is the chicken soup that I made a few weeks ago that I don't think I put on film. So we'll take that out. And I have a couple meals I didn't use last week, so I think we gotta start. I think. So, I hear my puppy upstairs. Do you hear his toes? Yeah, so what we're gonna do now is go back upstairs and write stuff down. I think. Wait, let's see what's in this freezer too. Okay, in this freezer I have more veggies, meatballs, gluten-free, cauliflower riced stuffing. I have frozen fries and stuff. They're just that's what I sent my husband into the store to get, like one, and he got more than one. I have chicken sausage and berries. I have all my hot dogs, and I have a bunch of shredded cheese. I have some butter and cream cheese in the background, and some candy stuff. Caramels. I think I'm going to bring up some pork too. I'm adding a pound of pulled pork because we like barbecued pork, or we can make it into burritos or something. We'll figure it out. Okay, I think we've got everything out of the freezer. All of my meals have been pretty much prepped. A lot of them pre-made, frozen. Life is good. There are still some things though I need to use because I didn't use all my meals from last week. So we're gonna get to that here. Like now. Okay, so this is last week's meal plan. And well, we did the sloppy joes. We had the hot dogs, and we actually ended up using beans. And we had hamburger patties. Well, we didn't do the fried potatoes and beef, which we'll do. And I did not do the hamburger surprise, which is okay, because I still like that. Nor did we do the hamburger soup. However, that's coming up in a video very shortly. Like filming this after. We haven't done the hamburger. So this week, what I'm going to do is I'm making hamburger soup today. So for lunch, hamburger soup. Because today's Sunday, we have this for tomorrow's lunch. And then tomorrow night, we have pulled out, I'm going to use the back of this. So we have pulled out chili, pork, chicken soup, and sorry, I had to delete stuff on my memory card. But tomorrow, for lunch, we were going to do leftover hamburger soup. And for dinner, so tonight I'm making the hamburger soup that I missed on my meal plan last week. That's okay. It's my husband's favorite, and not everything works, right? So I know I have, this is what we brought up from the basement and what I know I have on hand. I'm using one of those today. I have the chili that we've already put in there, that we pulled out of the freezer. I have pork. I have chicken soup. And I know I have one thawed thing of hamburger. And I'm making soup tonight. So today's Sunday, so that makes sense. I'm going to do hamburger soup, and then so Monday, we have leftover hamburger soup for lunch. And then Monday night for dinner, I think I'm going to do the beef and potatoes. Then we'll have leftovers for lunch on Tuesday, and there we go. Now you're focusing. And so for dinner on Tuesday, I can do the chili. Nope, we'll do pork. And whatever pork we don't use, we're going to do pulled pork. And whatever pork we don't use, we'll use the next day in chili. We could just throw it in there on Wednesday. Then we have leftovers for lunch, and then Thursday we'll have chicken soup for dinner. And I'm sure we're going to have more leftovers than this. And my goodness, this is not focusing quite well. There we go. I know what I want to do. So Friday, I'll put as takeout leftovers for lunch. And dinner, we'll do takeout. And then Saturday and Sunday, I never really know what we're doing, just because things change up. But I'll probably do spaghetti one night because I've been wanting that. We'll just put pasta because I may not want. And then Sunday, we'll just do question mark. We always do a big breakfast on Sunday. And then kind of fill in the blanks there. And lunch we usually do out. So what I'll do is make this a little better. And all of this outside of, like, if we do pasta, that's something that I can do later and don't have to use it right now. But okay, so I think we have a comprehensive plan, and right now I don't need to do anything for a shopping list because I have everything. So I have leftovers for tomorrow's lunch, and then I'm going to do beef and potatoes. And just so we know what the beef and potatoes is, it is ground hamburger or ground beef and onions and peppers with fried potatoes. And when I was a kid. Throw some ketchup on that. It was my most favorite thing. Okay, so for dinner on Tuesday, we're doing pulled pork after leftovers for lunch. And I don't know what we'll do with that. I also know I'm getting an Imperfect Foods order that day. On Wednesday, I'm gonna have chili for dinner, and whatever pulled pork we don't use, that gets thrown into the chili, you know, for leftovers and stuff. I have leftovers for lunch, and then I have chicken soup that we already have. And these are things that are super simple. You could just thaw enough and throw it in the crock pot. It's a good day. Friday we usually do takeout. Saturday I'll probably do pasta, and we do takeout for lunch. And Sunday, I don't know. I just don't know. And so anyway, that's our list. Oh, and look at there. My hair is beautiful. I took a shower right before I started filming and threw on some makeup. Also, right before I started filming. But anyway, so we have a plan, and my goal right now is just to eat what we have on hand. It makes sense to me. Use what you got. Okay, I know. I do this at the end of every video. Everybody does this in their videos too. Why? Because it helps us. But if you like what you see here, well, if you like this video, if you like me, if you like my dog, then give me a thumbs up. And you know, if you want to see more of my videos, because you know you like me and my dog, give me a subscribe. All right, we'll see you guys later. Bye. Just did a really Rudy Giuliani, and I tooted on camera. Awesome.